Welcome back to another episode of Hollywoodbets. Trackside Anthony's on his way to Dubai, where Isi Vungu Vungu will be taking his place in the Grade 1 Al-Quaz Sprint on Saturday at 20 past 4 South African time. It is a competitive field, but the whole of South Africa will be shouting him home. When we on the local front, racing on Saturday takes place at Turffontein, with racing on Sunday taking place at Hollywoodbets Greyville. Don't forget about the free-to-play Hollywoodbets Punters Challenge, which also involves Maidan racing on Saturday. A good weekend's racing. Hopefully it's a profitable one. We start off at Turffontein on Saturday in race 2, where Hollywood Racing are represented by number 1 Old Fashioned from the Clinton Binder stable, Kabela Matsunyani in the saddle. He has good recent form lines to his credit. I feel he'll enjoy the step up to 1200 metres. The horse to beat for me is number 3 Curtis Condor, and he may be the one to fill the exacta spot.
But he seems to have a bit of a chance. But remember, we're going 1200 this time. I've got a little bit of a question mark, okay? He did want to pull over 1200 before, even without the blinkers. So I might just go a smaller cup. But yeah, let's see what happens.
In race 4, my best bet on the card is number 1 Aristotle from the Alec Led stable, Calvin Abib in the saddle. He cost himself winning last time as he hung in the final 400 metres. He tried hard all the way to the line. He is the best weighted runner in this race, and if Calvin Abib is able to keep him straight, he should be the one to beat. Racing on Sunday takes place at Hollywoodbets Greyville on the turf track, and we'll start off in race 2, where Hollywood Racing are represented by number 7 Eventador from the Siboniso Noble stable, Craig Zaki in the saddle. He was finishing off his race nicely over 1800 metres last time. The drop to 1400 metres shouldn't pose a concern, and with a bit of luck in running from his orchid draw of 7, he should be right there at the finish.
In race 2, we have Eventador. He's working very, very well at home. We've got an 8-rate chance.
In race 3, Hollywood Racing are represented by 3 runners. Number 4 is Capsaicin from the Stuart Ferry stable, Tristan Godden in the saddle. Number 8 is Stars in Heaven, Gareth Fansel as the trainer. Smoke Kumalo is booked to ride that one. And then number 10 is Turkano from Mike and Matthew de Kock stable, Kabela Matsunyani in the saddle. All 3 horses are in good form and seem to have decent chances in this lineup.
Capsicum, we had pulled up well off his last start, therefore that's why backing him up quite quickly. If he just settles slightly better, then you should see a much better effort over the 14.
Stars in Heaven is in a good space. He's been running consistently and looking for a competitive effort from him. Should be in the money.
Turkano, he's in a really good space and doing very well. He should be putting his hand up. He's been working very well.
In race 5, Hollywood Racing are represented by number 2 Afropolitan from the Gareth Fansel stable, Smoke Kumalo in the saddle. He needed his last start over 1750 metres at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. He's a better horse on the poly track, and this run will keep him ticking over.
Afropolitan is waiting for the poly. He's doing well back home. He's working well, but I'm just concerned about the surface for him.
Number 4 is Quartermain from the Roman Klaassen stable. Rachel Venica takes the 1.5 kgs off his back. He has decent recent form lines to his credit. If all went well with his travels, he should be the one to beat from a good draw of 4. Number 10 is Twa Cut from the Mike and Matthew de Kock stable, Tristan Godden in the saddle. He ran a good race, went second over 1750 metres at Hollywoodbets Scottsville last time. He is likely to be settled near the rear of the field as he gives away starts in beginning, and with a bit of luck in running, he should have a say.
Also working very well, and on his work at home is a good winning chance. Also a dodgy barrier, 10 out of 13, so it just needs a bit of luck in running, but he should be very competitive.
In race 6, Hollywood Racing are represented by 2 runners. Number 5 is Purple Powerhouse from Addison Wright stable. Hudson Mkhudwa takes the ride. And then number 7 is Griffin Park from the MJ Undal stable. 4 kgs claiming apprentice Blaine Marks Jacobson is booked to ride. It is a competitive field. Purple Powerhouse is in good form and another honest run is expected. And Griffin Park on best form shown, he would not be a shock winner.
He jumps from draw 5 with Atendiwe Maglugwa up. He has taken his run well and expecting another honest run from him.
Griffin Park is running for the first time over 1,000 metres at Greyville with blinkers on. He's put up some real good work the day we had the blinkers on him, and he's dropped to an MR that with claim 4 he should be very, very competitive.
Move on to race 8 in Hollywood Racing are represented by another 2 runners. Number 2 is Moya Walaliga from the Gareth Van Zyl stable, Simon Kumali in the saddle. Then number 7 is My Golly Molly from the Tini Prince stable, CPC Tlengwa is booked to ride. Moya Walaliga ran a good race over 1400 metres on the poly track last time. From his good draw of 2, he should be competitive. And with regards to My Golly Molly, we are hoping to see improvement.
Moya Walaliga is putting up some good work back home. He's in a good space. With a good draw, I expect him to be very competitive on Sunday.
My Golly Molly is doing well. Yeah, I think that is a nice field for him to run in. Yeah, I still believe he's a nice horse, and with the treatment he had, I think he should run a big race, yeah.
We close off in race 9 and it's a Hollywoodbets Bright Future Class 3. Hollywood Racing are represented by 4 runners. We'll start off with number 7, Shampompo Shampizi from the Allison Wright stable. Atsini Mkhudwa takes a ride. He's battling to find his best form and we are hoping to see improvement. Number 8 is This Is What It Means from the Andrew Udendale stable. Tristan Godden in the saddle. He is better than his last start, over 1400 metres on this course, and on previous form he should be competitive. The number 11 is King of Spin from the Stuart Ferry stable, Calvin Abib in the saddle. He won a good race in his last start of 1400 metres on the poly track. With a bit of luck in running, he can follow up. And then number 14 is Hope is Power from the Gareth Van Zyl stable. Mkolisi Mbuto takes 4 kgs off his back, and he'll need a lot of luck in running from the wider straw, and we are hoping to see him running on.
He is fit and well, however he does seem to be struggling a bit at this merit rating and feel that he'll need to drop before he is competitive again.
I think this could be his best trip, as racing manager Anthony Delpech suggested. But we'll see from here. He's extremely well. Obviously a stronger field, but horse with a very big chance.
Work at home's been very good. If he's not in the mix at the finish, I'll be disappointed. So yeah, doing very well. Thanks.
And Hope is Power. Last time out, I backed him up a bit close, and he gave us a flat run, and we freshened him up, and he's in a good space. He's ready to run a good race. But from that draw, I don't think he can beat the draw, and he might have quite a lot of work to do. He'll be running on strongly, I suspect.